Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of the British royal family, examining the traditions, the moments of change, and the personalities that capture our attention. Today, we turn our gaze to a figure renowned for her unwavering dedication to duty and her famously pragmatic approach, Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal, Princess Anne. Known widely for her no-nonsense attitude and her meticulous adherence to established royal protocol, Princess Anne is often seen as the epitome of tradition and stability within the monarchy. However, even the most steadfast figures can sometimes surprise us with a subtle yet significant departure from the norm. And that is precisely what happened during a recent, deeply traditional royal event. Before we embark on this intriguing story of a quiet revolution in royal style, please take a moment to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue bringing you these detailed explorations of royal life and history. Thank you. Now, let's set the scene. The event in question was the annual Order of the Garter ceremony. This is one of the most ancient and revered occasions in the British calendar, steeped in centuries of history and tradition. The Order of the Garter, founded by King Edward III in 1348, is the oldest and most senior order of chivalry in Britain. Its annual service is a magnificent spectacle, a vibrant display of pomp, ceremony, and history, held within the breathtaking confines of St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. This historic chapel, a place of profound significance for the royal family, serving as the venue for countless royal weddings, funerals, and services, provides a fittingly majestic backdrop for the solemn and splendid procession of the Knights and Ladies of the Garter. This year's ceremony, held on a recent Monday, saw the senior members of the royal family gather to participate in this cherished tradition. Among them were, of course, His Majesty King Charles III, the sovereign of the order, accompanied by Her Majesty Queen Camilla. And, as is customary, other senior royals who are members of the order were also present. This included Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, who holds the distinguished position of a Lady Companion of the Garter. She was joined in the procession by other prominent members of the royal family, including her nephew, His Royal Highness Prince William, the Prince of Wales, her younger brother, His Royal Highness Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, and her uncle, His Royal Highness Prince Richard, the Duke of Gloucester. The procession itself is a sight to behold. The members of the order don their magnificent traditional robes, heavy velvet mantles in a rich dark blue lined with white silk, paired with elaborate hats featuring white ostrich plumes. Beneath these grand robes, military members of the order typically wear their service uniforms, adorned with medals and decorations, while others wear formal mourning dress. Princess Anne, a seasoned royal and an honorary general in the British Army among other military appointments, was, as expected, dressed in her full military regalia beneath her garter mantle. Every detail of her attire, from the cut of her uniform to the placement of her medals, was, one would assume, perfectly in accordance with the stringent requirements of both military dress and royal protocol for such a high-profile formal event. Indeed, Princess Anne is widely respected and perhaps a little feared, precisely because of her meticulous attention to detail and her unwavering commitment to doing things by the book. She is not known for frivolous fashion choices or for seeking the spotlight through sartorial statements. Her focus is invariably on the serious business of her royal duties. This is why, when a subtle deviation from established practice is observed in relation to the Princess Royal, it immediately captures the attention of those who follow royal affairs closely. For decades, there has been an unwritten, yet widely understood code regarding the appearance of senior female members of the royal family, particularly when it comes to makeup. The emphasis has traditionally been on understated elegance, a natural matte finish, and an avoidance of anything that could be perceived as overly flashy or distracting. During the long reign of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, who herself favored simplicity and discretion in her personal presentation, it was particularly important for senior royal women to adhere to a very specific standard, especially concerning nail polish. The widely accepted norm, almost a rule, was that nail polish should be either a very pale, neutral nude shade or completely clear. This was seen as a way to maintain a sense of decorum and to avoid any hint of excessive pomp or vanity. While less frequently discussed, it was generally understood that this preference for a natural, understated look extended to other makeup products as well. The goal was to present a polished, dignified appearance that complemented, rather than overshadowed, the importance of the royal engagements and the institutions they represented. Shimmer, sparkle, or anything remotely metallic were generally considered outside the bounds of this traditional aesthetic. However, on this particular Monday, at the heart of the historic Order of the Garter ceremony, it appears that Princess Anne, Queen Elizabeth II's only daughter, who inherited much of her mother's dedication to duty and straightforward approach, decided to introduce a tiny yet noticeable element of change. According to observations highlighted by Cassie Steer, the acting head of beauty at Hello magazine, a publication well-versed in the nuances of royal style and appearance, Princess Anne seemed to have incorporated a touch of shimmer into her look. Specifically, the focus of this subtle yet impactful alteration was her Royal Highness's lipstick. Instead of the traditional matte or cream finish in a neutral or classic shade, often favored by royal ladies for daytime engagements, Princess Anne's lips appeared to possess a distinct, delicate sheen, suggesting the use of a lipstick with a shimmering or perhaps a soft metallic quality. Cassie Steer commented on this choice, noting its potential to refresh classic beauty norms. She remarked that reimagining classic lipstick colors such as red or pink as sparkling focal points is great for special occasions. This framing suggests that while the base color Princess Anne chose might have been a traditional one, the finish elevated it, adding a contemporary twist. Steer further elaborated that a metallic mouth, a phrase that might sound bold, but in this context refers to a subtle shimmer rather than a dramatic, high-glam metallic effect, adds a modern luster. This is key. It wasn't a radical departure into avant-garde makeup. It was an elegant update to a classic look. It's important, as Steer points out, not to confuse the subtle shimmering effect seen on Princess Anne's lips with more overt or dramatic metallic finishes that might be seen on runways or at evening events. This was not a bold, high-impact metallic foil look. Rather, it was a sophisticated application of shimmer, likely within the lipstick formula itself, designed to catch the light and add dimension without being overly flashy or distracting. Think of it as an enhanced version of a classic lip color given a lift and a touch of modernity through texture and finish. And this is precisely why it is so noteworthy, particularly when the person making this choice is Princess Anne. As Cassie Steer aptly put it when speaking to Hello, leave it to Anne to push beauty boundaries in the chicest of ways. This observation perfectly encapsulates the significance of the moment. Princess Anne is not known for being a trendsetter in the conventional fashion sense. Her style is timeless, practical, and defined by quality and appropriateness for the occasion. For her, of all people, to subtly introduce a shimmering element into her makeup at a highly traditional, formal event like the Order of the Garter ceremony suggests a deliberate, albeit quiet decision to embrace a slightly more contemporary aesthetic, all while maintaining her characteristic elegance and dignity. It's a fascinating juxtaposition, a royal known for upholding strict protocol, making a subtle move that gently nudges the boundaries of that very protocol. It wasn't a grand declaration or a dramatic transformation. It was a nuanced choice in lipstick finish, observed by those with a keen eye for detail, that spoke volumes. It perhaps indicates a personal preference, a quiet nod to evolving beauty standards, or simply a desire for a touch of something different on a significant day. Whatever the underlying reason, it serves as a reminder that even within the most rigid frameworks of tradition, there is room for individual expression, delivered in the most understated and chic manner possible, perfectly befitting the character of the Princess Royal. This subtle shift, while seemingly minor, highlights the careful balance the royal family navigates between preserving time-honored traditions and gently adapting to modern sensibilities. It shows that even figures like Princess Anne, who embody the spirit of continuity, are not immune to the subtle currents of change. It is a testament to her confidence and her unique position within the family that she can make such a choice, knowing it will be noticed but presenting it with her usual grace and composure. The Order of the Garter ceremony, with its deep historical roots and visual splendor, provided a powerful stage for this quiet moment of personal expression. While the grand robes and ancient rituals dominated the scene, It was the subtle glint on Princess Anne's lips that, for some observers, became a focal point of discussion, a small symbol of evolution within a world defined by permanence. It reinforces the idea that details matter and that sometimes the most significant statements are made not through dramatic gestures, but through nuanced choices that reflect personal style and perhaps a quiet assertion of individuality within the collective identity of the monarchy. In conclusion, Princess Anne's choice to wear a shimmering or softly metallic lipstick to the Order of the Garter ceremony, as observed by beauty experts, represents a subtle yet notable departure from long-established royal beauty protocol, particularly the preference for matte or neutral finishes during Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Coming from a royal known for her strict adherence to tradition, this move is seen as a quiet way of pushing boundaries while maintaining her signature chic and dignified style. It's a small detail in a grand event, but one that offers a fascinating glimpse into the personal choices of a senior royal, navigating the delicate balance between tradition and modernity. What are your thoughts on this subtle change in Princess Anne's appearance? Do you think it signifies a broader shift in royal-style norms, or is it simply a personal choice for a special occasion? We'd love to hear your opinions in the comments section below. Thank you for joining us for this exploration of a fascinating detail from the royal world. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more insights into the royal family, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future uploads. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.